Good morning. Oh, you're doing the date? Yeah, she's already done it because she's a little witch. Yeah, it's the 22nd. I said, why are you still here? It's 25 past 10. You should be in your room working. And she ran over and held it and then did the date. Yeah. Do you want to show your crochet bits before you go? No. Oh, I'll show you what Connie's working on at the moment. Oh, can you shut the door when you go out? Ta. Bye-bye. Tom's conference calling as well. Welcome to all the new subscribers who have come along after seeing my 1-minute blurb on Texas Girl Treasures channel. Big thanks to Margaret for putting that together. That was really nice to see lots of other YouTubers I'd never seen before and give us all the chance to say hello. Yeah, I have to I'll say good mornings in a minute. I live in Reading, so I just have to say something about what happened at the weekend here. Some like really awful things happened in our town, just in the Forbury Gardens, which is like at the heart of our town. And if you've grown up in Reading, you will, I don't know how much time I've spent there. It's like, as a teenager, like every Saturday afternoon, we'd go to town, go to the Forbury. And Connie's gone and hung out there. She didn't hang out there on Saturday, but her and her friend were at the Forbury Gardens industrial park right next to it. And they looked at the Forbury because there was also a protest unrelated going on. And thankfully, her and my friend's daughter didn't decide to go and hang out in the Forbury because a man did go on the rampage and stabbed a load of people. 3 people have died. I think there's people still in hospital. Yeah, and I was in my friend's garden with some other friends, and she's just over, like, there's the Forbury in Reading, there's Reading Bridge, and her house is just here. So we saw the helicopter, and you often see helicopters, and I always worry when I see a helicopter because I think, some madman's on the loose. And this time a madman was on the loose, but I said, it's all right. Tom told me recently that it's much more likely to be that they're out looking for a lost old person. It's not a madman. And it was a madman on the loose. So, like, a few of us were meeting up in my friend's garden and just totally oblivious. None of us were checking our phones or anything. And when we left, we all went separately off walking, cycling across Reading. And when I got back, my friend's daughter had gone to hang out in our garden with Connie, and I said, you need to go back now. Sent her off on foot as well. Then we got a call from her dad saying, has she left yet? Because they'd then seen the news and she's off walking through Caversham. So, yeah, terrible things happened at the weekend. And, yeah, my heart's with everybody that's been affected. And it will affect, it will affect for a long time how we live, because now, Connie's saying, can I go to the river, on set? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I know, well, we don't know if he was acting alone. Well, he acted alone on this, but they're saying it was a terrorist attack. So, yeah, it's like, Connie would normally go and hang out in the parks. And at the moment, it's like, no, you're not hanging out in the parks. You're not hanging out by the river. You're not, you just feel really on edge about it all. Yeah. So I just had to say something. Couldn't come on and not mention it. Right. Sorry for the people that have just joined and weren't expecting to get that. Right. I will change the mood. I'll say a few hellos. Morning, Lex. Morning, Kelly. Morning, Crispy. Hey Pink, Harpy, morning Julie, morning Chris, morning Carol, morning Laura, morning Daisy B. Oh, great to see you. That's nice. Bye, Connie from Julie. Yeah, she needs to do some work. Bonjour, lovely Dovely. Bonjour, Am. Morning, Veronica. Morning, Indy. Welcome to another week in paradise. Thing is, well, it's a good job we're on lockdown, really, isn't it? But we had been, I mean, Connie has been going on a lot of bike rides and, you know, going to the park because you can do that now. So she meets a different friend and they go off and they sit in the park. And so I think people are going to be locking down a bit more. Morning, Leanne. Hi, Cherubs. Hi, Cheryl. Morning, Nat. Morning, Mandy. Chelsea. Oh, that's a new one. Morning, Lainey. Morning, Pete. Morning, Ash. Morning. Oh, right. I might start repeating myself now. So sorry if I am. Morning, Laura. Morning, Andrea. Morning, Jane. Morning, beautiful. It's the Shelley Show. Morning, Bad Wolf. Thank you, Anne. Morning, Z. Yeah, so so what we'll do, I'll show you some things that Connie's been working on with morning Lee, with her crocheting. Talk about sales for the weekend. Let me know how your sales have been and what I've got going out. So this is how far she's got with her doll. It needs some. Oh, thanks to whoever said to use an old pillow for stuffing, because that's what we're using, and that's great. So that needs some hair and stuff. She started an octopus, but it's only got one tentacle so far. She's now working on a poncho for Maud. See, she was at Broadbury Industrial Park buying effing wool at the weekend. I mean, kind of, yeah, it's like, oh, Christ. Some little cherries for her friend. And then she's going to do me some, not bunting, but like bunting, but with fruits. But this is the first attempt. It's a slice of watermelon. I said, you're going to put it with some other fruits, aren't you? Because otherwise people won't know what it is. Yeah, so I know that people like to see what she's working on. It could be a gingerbread man. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, I think it should be a bit flatter for gingerbread man. Pink Harpy, good sales last weekend. Yeah, sales have definitely picked up. So where were we? I think, yeah, Friday was exceptional again. It was over 200. So my turnover, including post and fees, was £208.79 Friday, £77 Saturday, so a bit. And then yesterday was £141.29. So I'm happy with that. We're still like, I would quite like to average £100 turnover a day. And so the last 7 days is 647 at the moment. So we're getting there. Oh, and there's already been £15.99 today. I'm sure that is. So I'll show you what's going out. And then, oh no, actually, I'll tell you, my aim for the day is to finish listing a load of chunky necklaces. And I'm doing them. I did do because I had the like 50 kilos of jewelry arrive and I've sorted most of it. Yeah, I've sorted most of it. And I had so many unbranded chunky bead necklaces. So I thought, right, okay. I did one like job lot listing. And then I thought, actually, I'm going to do it like the experiment. I'm going to chuck a load on at £10 free shipping and see how that goes. So I'm going to finish that off. And well, there's a few here that I'm just finishing off. So this is the sort of thing I'm talking about. Just unbranded, nice chunky bead. necklaces. So I will get all of those on today. Loads of it was absolutely filthy. I've been using my little bath. I love my little bath. The ultrasonic bath, if people don't know about that. Yeah, and a couple of the things from the experiment have sold. So my experiment is, where's my little sheet? My experiment is, I listed 60 items that I was just going to bundle up and sell off. And also I'm interested to know if my bundles are worthwhile bundles as well, actually, because I'm kind of aiming them at resellers. So the interesting thing, so it's interesting to see whether I should just be flogging them, just put them on and get on with it, and also if I don't want to, because I don't want to list them, am I giving good value for money? So it's 60 items that I put on at £10 free shipping. That was a couple of weeks ago, and so far I've had 5 sales, and some of them were a bit more, some of them were a bit less, and so they've averaged £10 a sale. So yeah, so like 50 quid gross at the moment, and there's another 55 items for sale at the moment. So yeah, somebody would have paid for their lot if they'd bought that already and be into profit. So I'm happy with that in terms of when I do the lots. And now I need to probably make a decision of whether I should just be pulling my finger out and just listing them. Yeah, the 50 kilos, I'll tell you what, I had Tom detangling. Girls have had enough of detangling. It's mostly unbranded, lots of vintage beads, and lots of chunky beads, lots of boho, lots of wood stuff, which I bundle up for Karen. I'll show you one of the pots because I've got another pot, Karen. She loves boho. You can do boho all day long. So these, I think, there you go, Karen, if you're looking, if you're watching, they're all like, yeah, boho festival wood, hippie, surf bum, beach bum madness. Oh, and I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me as much as the just chunky bright beads and other stuff. So I know Karen quite enjoys listing it, so Karen can list those. And okay, I'll pass that on. Connie, impressed with her work. She's doing really well. Oh yeah, my friend did say actually they've got a little sewing machine, so we're going to borrow it to see if she wants to try sewing as well. But yeah, she's great with the crocheting. Yeah, the 50 kilos. I was like a pig. What was that? I was like a pig in, like, for a couple of days sorting that lot. Drowning with my 50k jewelry. Seriously, I haven't told anybody in the house because it's still, I'll show you, it's still an absolute mire down here. It's not, there's a bottom, I can't quite, yeah, it's still work in progress. And Connie said to me, don't be ordering any more before you've got through all that lot. I'm like, no, I won't. Oh, and yes, I have. So they don't know that's coming out. I need to try and get on top of this before it arrives. Pink Harpy, big decision. This is my last month reselling on eBay. Keeping my personal account as I need to declutter my house. I'm concentrating on my Etsy shop. Oh, that's so interesting. Lex is really enjoying Etsy too. And because you craft, I guess it's, and I know it's a different clientele as well on Etsy, isn't it? Well, yeah, best of luck with that. India have a mission to clear the living room of stock by Sunday, aiming for 20 listings a day. That's a fair amount with curtains, if it's curtains, isn't it? Because, well, I suppose once you're into your rhythm, but it's displaying them, isn't it? I guess it takes a little while. Morning, wee. Crispy, sales over the weekend were pretty good. Went to Thatch and Boot sale, but didn't buy a lot. I haven't. Well, they haven't reopened in Reading, I don't believe. Can you put husbands in ultrasonic baths? Is yours a bit filthy? I don't know if it helps with that. Z, 50 kilograms mare. I'd have been impressed if it was 51 or more, really. Damn it. Sonic bath, is that with a blue hedgehog? It does have a little blue window. You can have a look at your jewels being zinged. If I had an ultrasonic bath. I've said this is why I love the washing machine, the dishwasher, and the power shower, because they clean things with it. Like, I feel like you just press a button and things, when they've finished, things that were dirty are now clean. And that's like a miracle to me. And so that's why I think I love the bath, because things are grubby and like a bit sticky, and you're like, what is this stuff? You put it in the ultrasonic bath, take the stuff out, I put it in the sink, I look at the water, I tip the water out, filthy. And I'm like, oh, and then it's like magic. Can you pick them up? And like glass, especially, is just glistening. And it's like, I sort of said, if I could have the house and just like a big sheet, just shove everything in the middle, put it in the sheet, lob it in the machine, and then shake it out, and it all goes. That's how I'd have. Yeah, because I don't want to spend my time scrubbing baths. I am not scrubbing baths, but I do want things clean. So I think that's why I love the Hoover and the thing for outside. Right, I will cut this waffle. Oh, Peter, you're in, aren't you? Are you planning on doing your live five live in 5 minutes? Because I think I might run over. Clickbait title. What was my title? My Blood. Yeah, I love that. It's such a lovely song. And I was trying. I didn't know what to put, and I'm quite often put a song title, and I see. I drink your milkshake and not think of a comment. Oh, thank you for the super chat. You're as random as me. I just Peter, I'm not getting off yet. I'm not finished. You just have to wait. India, I love seeing the minging water when it comes out of the carpet cleaner. Yeah, it's so satisfying, isn't it? Like, something was filthy, now it's clean. It's like some sort of miracle for me, especially if it's involved pressing a button. That's the kind of gadget I like. I hope that title doesn't cause any issues. Oh yes, and Peter's also going. Yeah, nice chunkiness. Peter's going to be stepping into the world of jewelry, and I've suggested to Peter that he needs some sort of, unique selling point. Maybe the best thing would be for him to model his necklaces stripped down to the waist, so that his necklaces on eBay stand out, and I look forward to seeing them. Right, I'll show you what's going out. Let's get my orders up. I've got 8 bits here. I've got a few bits on the doorstep already for the Hermesita lady, because I don't know what time she's coming, so I'll leave it out there ready. Some more silver has sold. For anyone new, I do quite like a nice, decent bit of silver, but I would get probably more excited about a brightly coloured pebble bead necklace than, well, in fact, I've got another silver and gold to test. Freaking, it's just not my bag, baby. Anyway, I just keep finding that it sells. Right, this is just a kid's charm bracelet, and it's gone for £15 free shipping. It is a child's one, or a small lady. I would be all right with that. And I have tested it. I do test everything as well, even though it says and you can feel, but it's nice to feel secure. This wasn't part of the experiment, but it is a £10. I've also been, things that haven't sold, that I was just going to pull. I'm like, we'll just reduce them to £10 and see if that's their selling price. So this little chunky monkey has gone for £10 free shipping, and it's been on since December. So maybe the price drop was the thing that helped it. I'm interested by this £10 thing. This was not a £10 thing. This is Lovely Links of London, which I think these are silver plate. And it's really, I love the colours. It's really festival neon. And this was out of a job lot. Let's just put it on, shall I? I did try it on, but it's quite heavy for my wrists. Otherwise, I would have kept that. I've also got a black one to go on, which I put through the sonic cleaner, actually, because it was filthy, like all around there, like looked like blooming biscuit crumbs or something. So it's come up gorgeous. So yeah, that's gone for 50 quid free shipping. Another bit of silver. I do actually, I tell you what, I quite like this kind of silver. It's a silver, it's a curb chain, but it's like a Celtic knot pendant. And God, I've just realised if I was wearing that, that's kind of what I used to wear to Forbury Gardens when I was in my early teens. I was quite goth, so I'd have a bit of purple on, a bit of beadage, a bit of silver. Yeah, there you go. Hang out with the other goths. £20 free shipping. So yeah, I can't not list it, but it's not my bag. This is a Lovely. I don't know if this is turquoise. I tried to look in the hole to see if it's dyed. And in fact, I've just said turquoise colour stone. And that's gone for £12.60. That's been on since October. Yeah, £12.60 free shipping. I think that was offered to Watcher. In fact, actually, oh, that's strange. I'll tell you what, all of my sales, and we know that something's been going on with eBay because of that dodgy £12 sale day I had when everybody was having dodgy days. There was definitely something going on. Out of everything I'm going to show you, one item has sold on Promote Your Listings and none of the others have. And I promote everything at 1%. And I bet that's to do with the tinkering. Just putting that out there. Right, so we have so I love this kind of arty, big flat disc necklace. And that's gone for, so this is part of the experiment. So this went for £9.50. So that got caught, so it was on for a tenner as part of the experiment and got caught up in the blanket 5% off offers to watchers. It's £9.50 free shipping. This is a bit lush. This is vintage. Now this is vintage. Mid-century multi-strand pearls, and they're not individually knotted. And I've said faux pearl. I love box clasps anyway. Box clasps like this. Oh my God, it's like box porn when you find the right box for an item you're sending out. Because it just clicks in there so beautifully. It's something gorgeous. Anyway, and you can have the two different. It's a reversible box clasp. I absolutely love it. Anyway, it's gone for, I think this was also on an offer to Watcher. It's been on since March and it's gone for £15.20 free shipping. Very, very nice. Not the sort of thing I can wear, but that sort of thing does end up in my jewellery library, which it shouldn't. And then, this is also part of the experiment. This has gone for a tenner free ship. It's like a Cleopatra style, Egyptian revival, gold tone necklace. So yeah, nice little bits going actually, a real variety. Z quite goth, so new rock boots. No, because I didn't know what, I kept calling it hot rocks. I didn't know. I don't know if new rock Z, I'm a bit older than you. So I wasn't wearing new rock boots. Anyway, I wouldn't have had the money for new rock boots. All right, see you later, Peter. Well, I'll be along in a sec. Peter will have started his five live, so we can go over there. Thanks to the resellers of the Packlink discount tip. I just had my first ever Hermes collection. Was very quick. They honestly, the pickup people. I know Steve had some issues, but oh my God, the woman around here is absolutely fantastic. I'll just scroll back and see what I've missed. Friday night dinner episode where the caravan toilet contents get spilt indoors. Oh, I used to watch Friday night dinner, but I haven't seen that. Cola Flipper, have you got me my 10-minute morning tea? Oh, right, okay. Welcome. Thanks to you and Lex, I bought my first car boot jewelry. Everybody's like, maybe we're so enthusiastic about it. Well, to be fair though, I only my first brooch I picked up last August, so 10 months I've been. But I think the stuff's so nice. I think the enthusiasm rubs off. So I hope you enjoy it, because I know you do like a bit of ladies red stilettos, don't you? So you might like the jewellery. Oh, Cole, I've just seen what you said. Bought my first car boot jewellery and name drop you both in my haul vid. Oh, I didn't even know you had a channel. Is that new? Sorry, I will subscribe and have a look. Fabulous. Disgustingly funny. Toilet humour's actually my humour. Well, it's one of my humour's kind of either very dark or toilet humour. I'm not going to apologise. And I hope he hasn't got man boobs. That might help. There might be a market for that, Anne. All we're trying to do is find Peter a unique selling point. That's all I'm trying to do. Right, I just scrolly rolly down, and yeah, 26 minutes. I'll try and this is meant to be a 15-minute bish bash bosh. How are your sales? What's going out? Aim for the day, and then I waffle a bit, and it's very often half an hour just to explain to any newcomers. But I'll get on with it because Peter's doing his 5 live, and we'll all chuck over there. Cola, I dipped my toe in the water. Welsh charm bracelet and a cool ring. Oh, I can't wait to see. Oh, might not be opal. Likely it's glass. Opal. I love opals. You're not meant to buy opals for yourself. You're meant to have them bought for you. I better start putting that out and about to Tom. I think it's bad luck to buy it for yourself or something, but I love opals. Morning, Neil. Oh, no. Yeah, so I didn't have the new oxide, but I used to wear like a black velvet jacket. Oh, frick, it's the door. Oh, I've just heard Connie coming. Because I never hear the doorbell, she set it to a really long tune so that I think I can hear her. Yeah, black velvet. And I had some beads, which I now know are Scottish agate, which I loved. And I had a cross. Can't remember what I was wearing on my bottom half. What do I use to clean my silver? I've been using as... Did you get the door? Oh, thank you.
It might be a live jewellery delivery.
Jewellerina. Yeah, it's cleaning my silver. I just put it anywhere from. I put it in, it goes in the bath, and then it seems to loosen like anything that's ingrained, and then I use the little silver cloth to buff it. But I know that Lex uses the Goddard silver dip and swears by that. So Cola needs to invest in a gold silver testing kit. Yeah. They are like 30-40 quid, I think. I seem to remember, but they're well worth it if you're going to buy lots of jewellery. Oh, there you go. Lex says there's one for 25 quid on eBay at the moment. You get that out of your system, Lex. People are really about the doorbell, yeah. And well, so now she's made it like a really long tune. I do hear it now, to be fair. I was in the kitchen yesterday because I've stopped wearing my hearing aids during lockdown because my ENT appointment got cancelled for that. I have to get hoovered out. Oh, another great machine, actually, cleaning the ears out. But it's not the syringe, it's the hoovering, because I get stuff stuck to my eardrum every month. Oh, this is a nice bit of information for you. Anyway, wearing the hearing aids makes like the cleaning is required more often, and I tend to get more ear infections. And because I didn't want to go to the doctors and all that, I said, right. And also because of the loudness in the house, I'm just not going to wear them, but then I just miss half of everything. So like my phone cha-chinged in the lounge yesterday, and I was in the kitchen and Connie shouted, "You got a cha-ching?" And I was like, "Oh, great." And Tom was somewhere else further on. He went, "Did you not hear that?" And I said, "No, like there is a reason why I usually wear hearing aids. So anyway, yeah, long doorbell. Cola, I'll sell anything. That's the spirit. Menswear, ladies' clothes, shoes, as long as there's money in it for me, I'll sell it. But tea break over. Right, yes, get on it. Have a good day. Oh yeah, check out Cola Flipper's channel. And I'll go, that's 30 minutes. And we can also pop over to Peter Vinegar Jar, ear hoovering. I tell you, it's like you come out and it's like, I can hear clearly now. The wax has gone. It's like, but also something gets stuck on my eardrum every time. It's really disgusting. Bye-bye, don't die. Oh, give me a thumbs up and I'll see you tomorrow morning.